My name is Joanna Tate and I'm 38 years old. I have a 4-year-old and I wouldn't say I'm a single mum, but I am a full-time mum and a full-time worker. A couple of years ago I went through probably one of the hardest years of my life and a very, very bad breakup with my husband. I then spent a year in a hole, to describe it as, whether that's a physical and mental hole. And when I came out of it and my divorce came through, I decided that enough was enough and I needed to do something for me. Because as I said, I work full time and I've got a 4-year-old. At the time he was 2. And I never did anything for me. And I was tired, physically I was tired, mentally I didn't even know where I was anymore, I didn't know who I was anymore. I felt like I needed to begin my life again, and in order to do that I needed to learn how to look after myself. And then once I'd learned how to look after myself, then I could start building my life back up again. When I was going through the breakup, I went down to about 6 stone. I'm not the biggest person anyway. I was hardly eating and I was drinking a lot. So my physical makeup it deteriorated dramatically. My mental well-being, I suffered very badly with depression and anxiety. The depression I was starting to come out of, because when everything came out in the open with my ex-husband, I was able to kind of piece things together again, which helped me realise that it wasn't me and I wasn't going mad, without going into the detail of what happened. But I suffered very badly with anxiety. And I felt like I was this really strong, independent woman once, and after everything that had happened, I didn't recognise myself, and I felt day-to-day tasks very tough, whereas before I would just stroll through life and not even think about it. I think walking through that door, it was very scary. Even though there was nobody in the gym, it was just me and Joe, but I realised that was kind of like the first step. If I can do that and go and sign the papers, then that's it. That's the first step towards me really starting to turn things around again. Now, I did Survival of the Fittest last October, which I've never thought I'd ever do. I climbed Snowdon at the beginning of this year. I also went to Chamonix and did some mountains and the Vertical K Challenge, which was probably the toughest thing I've done since childbirth, but I would do it again. This September I'm signed up for the half marathon, so that's my next goal. So I think from a I can do attitude, it's like I feel like I can do anything. I always say about RB5, I've done PTs before and I've joined gyms before, and to be quite honest with you, for me, going to the gym, a lot of it is willpower, but I think a lot of gyms, without bad-mouthing them, just want your money and they're not really interested. This gym is more, if you want to change your lifestyle or you want to change something, this gym's amazing because it's not just about exercise, it's about nutrition, it's about well-being, it's about mental health and physical health, and it's a lifestyle. And I've met some really fantastic people along the way, and what I love about this gym is everybody's got their own story to tell and everybody's here for their own reason, whether that's to lose weight, to put on weight, to build their strength. I just love it. I'd say it will change your life. It's not just about changing your physical well-being. I've found changes in me that I never even expected when I first joined. And I'd say it's not just about walking through that door and losing weight or getting a 6-pack. It's so much more than that, so do it.